Hello friends and welcome back. So today we are going to be doing yet again another speed build of our island Willow Bend. Sorry, I literally forgot that for a second. I was about to say Willowdale. The heck even is that? Okay, anyways, so yes, we're back on our farming fall golden archipelago island, and yes, we are doing some more Slumber Island decorating today. So yes, if you guys don't know, this is my golden farming archipelago island. I already said that. But it is also a challenge island to do no cliffs and to do only waterscaping, which is the main focus of this island. Obviously, it's an archipelago. There's a lot of rivers and water and islands that are defined by the water. So this island is really just a challenge for me to practice my water terraforming and just to kind of veer away from that, I don't know, heavy terraforming regarding the cliffs and all of that. So yes, today we are going to be continuing our wheats area. So pretty much last week I kind of described this island as being like a farming archipelago, but all the crops are split up into their own designated areas. So pretty much my thought process behind this is to have one just giant farm in the middle with like a cluster of islands surrounding it, with nothing around. There's a couple bridges that go to the center of the farm, and then all around that is where all the crops are. So we have the entrance, and then directly to the right of our to the entrance we have our wheat area. That's where all the wheat farms are, and today we are going to be building like a little wheat plowing area, also some more farms, doing a little hop area, just a lot of filling in a bunch of space. And I mean, to be honest, there isn't a ton of room since a lot of the island's already water to begin with. So yes, since it is islands, that kind of limits what we're doing, especially since we're not doing any terraforming. But also, I guess I didn't think about this, but I guess if I'm doing a big old farmhouse or like farm building, you know, I guess I am going to need some cliff terraforming. So I don't know, I might allow myself to break the rules in that regard, but just to be honest, it's still in the spirit of the challenge, you know? Just one fake building that kind of completes the area is not going to ruin the whole challenge, I feel. So, I mean, yes. Maybe next time I could do like a completely flat island and do like, I don't know, maybe like a city or something like that, just like no water or cliffs. Now, that would be a challenge, but I mean, it's definitely an idea. Although, to be honest, this island really makes me think about how much terraforming does to an area and how it defines a space truly. So yeah, I guess the Slumber Islands are a great way to break away from that and to experience that and to kind of test it out, get some practice in, which is exactly what I'm doing. But anyways, rambling aside, it is now the month of February, so happy February. Yeah, so I don't know, I lost all my train of thought just now, so oh, this is a disaster already. Anyways, but yes, also I am so sick of the winter, and it's finally starting to get a little bit warmer outside, which I'm really excited about. But yes, it's still February, it's still winter time, so you know, we're not looking good still. But I mean, it is getting a bit warmer, it's a little bit sunnier now, so that's absolutely wonderful. Love that for us. Although once it's summertime, I guarantee you I'll probably be like, you know, wishing it was wintertime and wanting the cold back and, you know, all of that. But I don't know, I'm ready for winter to be over. I feel like after Christmas, it's just boring. Like, there's nothing really to do, it's cold, it's sad. You know, it's very January blues-esque, you know? But, I don't even know how we got to this topic. Oh my gosh. But yes, I don't know how people do voiceovers. I've been doing this for months and I still can't function. You know, I've talked about the build, I've rambled on about a bunch of crap. Now what? I guess we could choose any topic we want. This is so random. But yes, I guess I should talk about my schedule for a second, just because I haven't really acknowledged that at all. So pretty much what's happening is work and school. I'm a nursing student, just for a little bit of context, and I work full time, so just for a little bit of context. But yeah, both of those are very taxing, and both of those are full-time jobs of themselves. So unfortunately, with my schedule, with school and with work, streaming's just not really possible at that point. And don't get me wrong, it is all really good changes, and I'm very grateful and have a lot of gratitude for it and everything leading up to this. But also, you know, I'm gonna miss streaming for a bit. Like, you know, it's kind of sad, but don't worry. I promise we'll get back to it sometime. And to make up for it, I'm trying out like posting twice a week. So trying out our regular speed builds on Fridays and then just some miscellaneous video on Monday. Whether it be a challenge, a let's play, another speed build, whatever it may be. If you guys have any ideas, definitely comment down below and tell me what you guys would like to see. But yes, with that, let's just get back to the build, and I will pop back in later, kind of talk about the build more at the end of the video, and jump scare you for when the final tour, or not final tour, but when the final area showcase, if you will, is released. And with that, let's continue on with the build.
All of these rocks are my friends. They often talk to me. Ever since last night, they've been especially restless.
The rocks talk to you?
Oh, yes, Potsu. The earth speaks to all of us. And if we listen, we can understand.
Boo! Did I get you? Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I'm back. And with that, this is the final build. Alright friends, and that was the final build. So this area now concludes the wheats area. So yes, I do really like this area. I do like the themed builds in this area. I like all the farms. I love the kind of stripes. I think that's really fun. But maybe in another area we could do some like diagonal farms. I think that could be really fun. But yes, next build will probably be the next crop area. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a big farm yet, but yes, I do really like how this area turned out. And with that, this is your reminder that you are loved and that you do matter. So make sure you take care of yourself and your happiness, because you matter so freaking much. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye friends!